Hulk vs. Spider-Man, the ultimate showdown. The screen fades in with a panoramic view of New York City. Skyscrapers pierce the clouds and the streets bustle with life. Suddenly, the ground trembles. Pedestrians look up as a shadow envelops the street. Dramatic music swells as the colossal figure of the Hulk emerges, his footsteps cracking the pavement. Opposite him, perched atop a building, Spider-Man surveys the scene. The camera zooms in on his lens, reflecting the image of the Hulk below. On one side, unmatched strength and indestructible rage. On the other, unparalleled agility and sharp intellect. Today, we dive deep into the clash between two of Marvel's greatest icons. Who would emerge victorious when the Incredible Hulk faces off against the Amazing Spider-Man? Welcome, Marvel enthusiasts and comic connoisseurs. I'm your name, and today we're not just speculating, we're conducting an expert-level analysis of a battle that has fascinated fans for decades. Buckle up as we explore the depths of Hulk and Spider-Man's powers, their histories, and dissect who would truly win in this epic showdown. The Incredible Hulk. Origin story. Dr. Robert Bruce Banner, a theoretical physicist specializing in gamma radiation, was conducting an experiment for the U.S. Defense Department. During a test of the gamma bomb, Banner noticed teenager Rick Jones in the testing area. Acting swiftly, Banner saved but was himself exposed to massive amounts of gamma radiation. This exposure didn't kill him. Instead, it unlocked a latent mutation in his DNA, transforming him into the Hulk whenever his heart rate exceeded 200 beats per minute. Powers and abilities. Let's break down the Hulk's abilities scientifically. Superhuman strength. The Hulk's strength is theoretically limitless, increasing proportionally with his emotional state, particularly anger. In World War Hulk No. 5, he withstood the combined force of Earth's heroes and still prevailed. Regeneration. His healing factor allows recovery from injuries that would be fatal to others. In The Incredible Hulk 398, he regenerated tissue in seconds after being vaporized down to his skeleton. Durability. His skin can withstand extreme temperatures, pressures, and even nuclear explosions. According to The Incredible Hulk No. 466, his skin has a tensile strength exceeding 15,000 pounds per square inch. Adaptation. The Hulk can survive in anaerobic environments including space and underwater by developing adaptive features. Leaping ability. He can leap into lower Earth orbit, covering distances over 1,000 miles in a single bound as shown in The Incredible Hulk number 254. Notable feats. In Secret Wars No. 4, the Hulk held up a 150 billion-ton mountain range to save fellow heroes, a testament to his immense strength. In The Incredible Hulk No. 102, he withstood the full force of the Nova blast from the Human Torch, which can reach temperatures of 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Alter egos and personalities. The Hulk isn't just a mindless brute. Various personas exhibit different intelligence levels and moral perspectives. Grey Hulk, Joe Fixit, exhibits cunning and operates with the mentality of a Vegas enforcer. Professor Hulk, a fusion of Banner's intellect and the Hulk's strength, allowing strategic use of his powers. World Breaker Hulk, his most powerful form, capable of splitting continents and causing earthquakes with mere footsteps, as seen in World War Hulk No. 5. Understanding these personas is crucial as they directly impact his battle strategies and power levels. The Amazing Spider-Man origin story. Peter Parker, a prodigious high school student with a penchant for science, attended a public exhibition on radiation. There, he was bitten by a spider exposed to a particle accelerator beam. The spider's irradiated blood altered Peter's DNA, granting him spider-like abilities. Powers and abilities. Spider-Man's abilities are a perfect blend of biology and physics. Superhuman strength, capable of lifting approximately 10 tons under normal conditions. In Marvel Comics No. 700, he supported the Daily Bugle's broadcasting satellite, showcasing strength beyond his baseline limits. Enhanced agility and reflexes. His reaction time is 40 times faster than that of an average human. He can dodge bullets after they've been fired, thanks to his combination of agility and spider sense. Spider sense, a precognitive ability that warns him of immediate danger. Neuroscientists suggest this is akin to a spatial awareness heightened to the nth degree. Wall crawling. By controlling the electrostatic forces between surfaces, he can adhere to walls. This ability extends to any part of his body. Genius-level intellect. With an IQ estimated around 250, Peter excels in physics, chemistry, and engineering. He invented his own web shooters and a specialized adhesive that dissolves after 2 hours. Notable feats. In The Amazing Spider-Man number 33, trapped under tons of machinery, Peter pushes beyond his limits, lifting over 60,000 pounds to save his Aunt May, a defining moment showcasing his willpower and strength. He has outmaneuvered speedsters like Quicksilver using his spider sense, and has created suits like the Iron Spider armor, incorporating advanced technology including Waldo's, mechanical arms, and enhanced sensory equipment. Adaptability and resourcefulness. Spider-Man's greatest asset is his ability to strategize on the fly, environmental use. He often uses urban landscapes to his advantage, creating traps or leveraging structural weaknesses. Scientific ingenuity. Developed various chemical compounds like impact webbing and spider tracers with frequencies only he can detect. Collaboration. As a member of teams like the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, he's demonstrated exceptional teamwork and tactical planning. Head-to-head comparison. Strength and physical capabilities. Numerically, the Hulk's upper strength limit is incalculable, potentially climbing into the hundreds of billions of tons range. Spider-Man's maximum lift is around 25 tons under extreme stress. Physically, the Hulk can withstand cosmic-level attacks, whereas Spider-Man relies on agility to avoid damage. Speed and agility. Spider-Man can move at speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour in bursts, with reflexes clocked at 0.01 seconds per reaction. The Hulk, despite his size, can react to threats traveling at hypersonic speeds, as shown when he intercepted missiles in The Incredible Hulk number 138. Intelligence and strategy. Spider-Man's intellect allows him to analyze opponents' weaknesses rapidly. Against the Hulk, he could exploit physiological vulnerabilities or use sonic and gas-based attacks to induce transformations. The Hulk, when in forms like Professor Hulk, combines Banner's genius with his strength, enabling strategic combat rather than relying solely on brute force. Special abilities. Spider-Man's spider sense could provide a crucial edge, allowing him to anticipate the Hulk's moves and react preemptively. The Hulk's resistance to psychic attacks and extreme conditions means conventional methods of incapacitation are less effective. In The Incredible Hulk number 300, even Doctor Strange struggled to subdue him mystically. Analyzing battle scenarios. Scenario 1. Unplanned encounter. An accidental meeting leads to a misunderstanding. The Hulk, perhaps in a state of rage due to external factors, sees Spider-Man as a threat. Progression. Spider-Man attempts to communicate but is forced to evade as the Hulk attacks. The battle would be chaotic, with Spider-Man using his agility to stay out of reach. Outcome. Likely a stalemate until Spider-Man can find a way to de-escalate or retreat, acknowledging that a direct confrontation is unfavorable. Scenario 2. Spider-Man prepared. Knowing he'll face the Hulk, Spider-Man develops a plan, strategy, utilizes specialized equipment like sonic disruptors or gas to induce calm in the Hulk, sets traps to contain or delay him. Outcome. Possible temporary containment or reversion of the Hulk back to Banner. However, any solution would be short-term, given the Hulk's adaptability. Scenario 3. Controlled Hulk, Professor Hulk. With the Hulk retaining Banner's intellect. Progression. The fight becomes a chess match. Spider-Man's quips and strategies face off against the Hulk's calculated moves. Outcome. Both might realize the futility and opt for dialogue over destruction, possibly leading to collaboration. Historical battles in comics. Early encounters. In The Amazing Spider-Man number 14, 1964, Spider-Man and the Hulk meet for the first time. Spider-Man, seeking to join the Avengers, tries to capture the Hulk, but quickly realizes he's outmatched physically. Lessons learned. Spider-Man understands the vast gap in raw power, but notes the Hulk's limited agility. Significant showdowns. In Peter Parker's Spider-Man number 14, 2000, Spider-Man uses psychological tactics, reminding the Hulk of their past and appealing to Banner's persona, ultimately diffusing the situation. In World War Hulk, Spider-Man vs. The Incredible Hulk number 1, 2007, Spider-Man engages the Hulk during his rampage but focuses on evacuation and minimizing collateral damage rather than defeating him. Impact on their relationship. Over time, mutual respect develops. Spider-Man recognizes the Hulk's inner struggle, while the Hulk or Banner acknowledges Spider-Man's heroism. they often find themselves allies against greater threats. Strengths and weaknesses. The Hulk's advantages. Limitless strength, no upper boundary tied to his emotional state. Regeneration. Cells regenerate at an estimated rate 20 times faster than normal human tissue. Intimidation. His sheer presence can induce fear, potentially unsettling opponents. The Hulk's vulnerabilities. Rage-induced blindness. Extreme anger can cloud judgment, leading to tactical errors. Banner's control. If separated from anger, he can revert to Banner, who is physically vulnerable. Spider-Man's advantages. Agility and reflexes. Reaction time of 0.01 seconds, allowing him to dodge point-blank gunfire. Strategic thinking, capable of complex problem-solving under pressure. Webbing can support weights of up to 120 pounds per square millimeter, useful for restraint. Spider-Man's vulnerabilities. Physical durability, can be injured by forces exceeding his body's tolerance. Emotional factors, concern for civilians can be exploited, as he often prioritizes their safety over victory. Fan theories and opinions. Poll results. Surveys on forums like Comic Vine and Reddit show a split opinion. Approximately 65% favor the Hulk due to his overwhelming power, while 35% believe Spider-Man's intellect and speed give him a chance. Expert opinions. Stan Lee, creator of both characters, once stated, "While Spider-Man is clever, the Hulk's power is immeasurable." Writers like Peter David, who penned both heroes, suggest that under specific circumstances, Spider-Man could outwit the Hulk but not overpower him. Alternate universe outcomes. In What If, Spider-Man vs. Wolverine #1, Spider-Man adopts a more aggressive stance, showing that under different conditions his potential is vastly increased. Such scenarios highlight that context heavily influences outcomes. Cultural impact of both heroes. The Hulk's influence. The Hulk represents the embodiment of uncontrolled emotion and the duality of man. He's been a central figure in storylines addressing themes of identity, such as Planet Hulk and World War Hulk, which explore exile and revenge on a planetary scale. Spider-Man's legacy. Spider-Man is the quintessential underdog, dealing with everyday struggles alongside superhuman challenges. His motto, "With great power comes great responsibility," has become a cultural touchstone, emphasizing accountability. Their roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hulk, portrayed by Mark Ruffalo, the MCU explores his inner conflict and eventual reconciliation of his dual personas in Avengers Endgame, where he becomes Smart Hulk. Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland, his iteration focuses on youth and mentorship under Tony Stark, highlighting growth and the burden of legacy. Final verdict. Summing up the analysis, analyzing their powers, strategies, and historical encounters provides a comprehensive view. The Hulk's sheer power is virtually unmatched, but Spider-Man's agility and intellect are significant factors. Who would likely win? Considering all data, in a direct physical confrontation without preparation, the Hulk holds the advantage. However, if Spider-Man is given time to strategize, he could potentially neutralize or evade the Hulk, leading to a stalemate or temporary victory. Personal opinion. Ultimately, the battle's outcome hinges on circumstances. The Hulk dominates in raw power, but Spider-Man's resourcefulness can't be underestimated. Perhaps the true victory lies not in defeating each other, but in recognizing their unique strengths. Emphasizing the hero's unique qualities. Both heroes symbolize different aspects of the human experience. The Hulk embodies the struggle with inner demons, while Spider-Man represents the challenges of responsibility. Their stories inspire us to face our own battles with courage and ingenuity. Now it's your turn. Who do you think would win in this epic clash, the Hulk or Spider-Man? Share your thoughts, theories, and any factors we might have missed in the comments below. Let's get the debate going. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button like the Hulk smashes tanks. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next expert analysis. Got a matchup you'd like us to explore? Drop your suggestions down below. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the Marvel Universe's most intriguing battles. Remember, in the world of comics, the possibilities are as limitless as the Hulk's strength and as exciting as Spider-Man's web-slinging adventures. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll be dissecting the strategic genius of Dr. Doom versus the technological prowess of Iron Man. You won't want to miss it. Special thanks to all the comic writers and artists who've brought these characters to life. and to you, the fans, for keeping the spirit alive.